When I was searching for a console to be the centerpiece of my studio, I had some simple criteria. First and foremost, it has to sound good. It has to fit my workflow, and it has to be versatile enough to be the hub of my studio. I went with the Toft ATB, and I couldn't be happier. With great sounding mic preamps, one of the best EQs on the market, and a full-blown master section only seen in more expensive high-end consoles, the Toft has it all. It's a powerful beast. Drums sound fantastic on the Toft ATB. The pre's have a clean, punchy tone with a smooth texture and a warm sound. Kick drums have a full, tight low end that just hit you in the chest, and then you turn the EQ on. The kick practically jumps out of the speakers. That snare sounds good. A large part of my drum sound revolves around the overhead microphones, and the Toft ATB has a great mid-range that makes a snare drum pop, and a great low mid-range for full toms, and an open, smooth high-end for some wonderful sounding cymbals. Then you turn that 12K shelf on the EQ, and your cymbals really come to life. You get a big drum sound with a lot of depth. Getting a good guitar tone with the Toft is simple. Good player, good amp, Toft ATB, good guitar tone. It has a smooth but nice, subtle analog compression, but it's not going to drastically change the sound. And that's important if I have a great sounding amp and that's the sound that I want to capture. It has a nice mid-range for distorted guitars, and clean guitars are very open sounding and just pop out of the speakers. Bass is one of my favorite instruments to record, and getting the low end right is really important. Again, you have a great player and a great sounding rig. The Toft will capture that exactly as you hear it. The low end is full without being boomy, and the low mids are tight and present. If you need a little more bass or need to get a little mid-range cut, all you have to do is engage that wonderful little EQ and dial it in. Give me a little of that distorted sound. Getting set up for mixing is as simple as opening my session in Logic, pushing the line in button on the channels, and I'm ready to go. Simple as that. It's so nice to have everything outside the box and laid out in front of me where I can push faders up and down and twist some knobs. I once again have access to 24 fantastic sounding EQs, as well as being able to set up my stems on the 8 bus and summing my entire mix to the master bus. The workflow is fast and the analog summing sounds awesome. Countless classic records have been recorded on the Trident 80 series console, and the Toft ATB carries on that tradition, while being extremely affordable. I really couldn't be happier, and neither could my clients. This really is a fantastic sounding console.